Hi everyone, hope you are all doing good. I'm Ratna from Bewood Creations. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a long chain necklace. It is very easy to make and it is very pretty. You can wear it for party or when you go for vacation. You can wear this, and this is what that necklace. Let me get up and show you, and you can see how long it is. And to make this you need very less materials to make it. And now let's get into the video and see how to make this. Thank you. Let's see what and all you needed. You need one step looper. Today I'm going to make with this only. It is very friendly tool if you don't have any experience in making jewelry. And this is the chain nose plier. And you need any beads. Here I have taken some clay beads. This I got it from Joann's. Some of you watching this video might already know Joann's shop in US. It's closed unfortunately. So I got it from there only some time back. You can make any metal beads, any big metal beads. Actually I need two more beads. Yeah, these kinds of beads you can make for this necklace. This you can buy from Michael's. It should be available, so you can make with this. If you don't have this kind of beads, you can make with this beads. They do have some chunky beads, so with that you can select your favorite one. Okay, and for wire to make their loop, I have taken the Beadala artistic wire, the stainless steel 20 gauge. Okay, and I have taken chain. Again, you can take any your favorite chain. And you need some jump rings. And for example, to show you here, I have added the spacer bead, this kind of spacer bead, silver ball. So this bead also you can take it for spacers. Last but not least, um, I have taken this wire cutter. Actually this is a memory wire cutter. Because this is the stainless steel wire, I cannot use the normal flush cutter or side cutters, so this cuts my wire very well, so I'm using this. And again, wire you can take any 18 gauge or 20 gauge copper wire or silver plated wire. Because I'm having this wire and I'm using today the stainless steel wire. And yeah, ruler, if you need it, you can take this also. Now let's start. Here I have trimmed the wire, let's say for 6 to 7 centimeter long. Yeah, 6.5. I need totally 8, so I'm cutting for the rest of the bead connectors. Now let's make a loop. take the one step looper and insert your wire inside to this gap and bring the wire through this hole, and you want to squeeze this handle and it will form a loop. So this is how this one step looper plier works. And this tool comes in various sizes, and this is 1.25 millimeter. You will get a small loop. You can buy this from Amazon or Michaels or any shop. You can get this. Let me now make a loop. I have inserted the wire and now squeeze it, and I haven't released the handle. So before releasing it, let me slightly push this wire like this. Now release the plier just to form the nice curved shape here. And now what you want to do is you want to take the chain nose plier and close this open end, and this loop is slightly opened upwards, so you want to close this nicely. This is very perfect loop as how you will make using the round nose plier. With same like that you can make easily with this tool. Now add the beads and check the loop which side is it is facing. This is facing towards me, and place this tool very closely next to this bead. There should not be any loose ends or gaps, and this loop is facing towards me. So now if I form a loop, it will face in the opposite direction. Now we can squeeze it and release it. See how nicely you have got the loop without any, I don't see much gap. That's good. And you will see a slight open here, and close it properly with your chain nose plier. It's perfect. Let's make one more loop. Insert the wire, squeeze it, and push the wire slightly like straight, form a straight line like this. Now release it and you will see this light open. Take your chain nose plier and close this. Now add the beads. Check that loop is facing towards you and make sure there is no gaps. Place it very tightly next to the spacer bead and squeeze it and release it and close this opened loop and tight this. Now all the bead connectors are ready here. All now we have to connect this with our jump ring and our chain. And you don't need a clasp, that's a very good thing when you are getting ready, and you can just wear it on the go. So that's a very good thing about this long chain necklace. And you need a side cutter to trim the chain. I forgot to tell this during starting of this video. So you need this side cutter. After measuring for 5.5 centimeter length, I'm trimming it. And if you see, the jump ring is very small size because our chain is very dainty one. If you see, the whole of this chain is very tiny, so you want to take very tiny jump ring. The worst part of this process is to insert this jump ring into this chain. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the bead. So let's put our bead. Let me trim this wire for 5 more times like this. Let me add the jump ring now. So here I'm adding the bead chain alternative like this. So my pattern is like this only. So a black bead and this bead and this bead and this comes at the center, and same like this blue sequence bead and this red and black bead and this chunky round bead. So this is my pattern. According to that, I'm adding the chain. Okay, here we have completed so far. Now the final step is to add the chain that comes around your neck. Let me measure how much the chain you have to cut for. You can wrap it around your neck also to measure the chain. Okay, this comes around 28 centimeter. Let me measure that same length and trim the wire. Now let's attach this, the jump ring. We have finished the necklace. As I said, for this chain, you don't need a clasp. You can wear it just like that. And this is how our necklace looks like. It's very pretty. It might get a chance to tangle if you just store your jewelry like this. So I recommend you to hang this jewelry, so whenever you need it for your day, you can just take and wear it and go. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you and you enjoyed it. The beads and the chains, everything. If so, please hit the like button and share this video to your friends and sisters and your families who loves handmade jewelry. And you also don't forget to subscribe this channel so that you won't miss the upcoming videos, and share your thoughts and comments in the below. And until I see you next time, bye from me. Thank you.